y'all. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, man, for George Floyd, y'all. All right, what's the count? Need y'all to come up out this stream, hit the light, come back in. Only take 3 seconds, y'all. I'm still out here in the mix. It's still peaceful. It's still peaceful out here in Boston. Troy Yang, what's up, bro? Good looking out, man. Fists up in the air, y'all! Put your fists up in the air!
No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police. 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 No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
Come on and leave the live stream, y'all. Come on out the live stream, hit the like, come back. It only takes 5 seconds. This is the real news right here. Back on the front line, it's the resistance.
Prosecute the police. No justice, no peace. 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 Prosecute the police.
Get up out of here. Come on.
Prosecute the police. No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
Roddy Strut, good looking out, bro. Roddy Strut, good looking out, man. I appreciate you, man. Frontline, y'all. They getting up out of here. We ain't having this no more. Peaceful protest. Get up out of here, y'all. Get up on out of here.
Fuck the racist police. No peace. Fuck the racist police. No peace. Fuck the racist police. No justice. 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 No peace. Prosecute the police. No justice, 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 no peace. Fuck the racist 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 police. No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
Soylent Green, where you at? Soylent Green, where you at, bro? I need you. Soylent Green, somebody holler at Soylent Green for me. I need him.
All right, so we are walking back down to the State House from the OSU Campus Oval, I'm sorry. We walked all the way down to OSU campus from the State House, and we're gonna march right back.
Where's our studio at? Right here?
evening and another probable night of protest, I want to emphasize the overarching message that has gotten lost in this controversy, that these protests are a demand for racial justice. Unfortunately, the violence of the first two nights and last night militaristic rhetoric about President Trump have overshadowed the message. Police brutality sparked these protests. It is not appropriate for government to respond with hyped up militarization, armed National Guard, and U.S. Army troops. Nor is it right to tear gas demonstrators for a photo opportunity. What our city and the country needs is acknowledgement of injustice and a real commitment to reform. Federal forces have little, if any, training in First Amendment activities. I worry there would be violent overreaction. Our local police do have training and must use it to be a calming presence and not be provocative. These protests have a legitimate purpose and we should all support it. Thank you, Councilman Chairman Phil Mendelson, for your support. We appreciate that. And hopefully Liz Warren is out here and will give us her support, and hopefully she'll be our vice president. Otherwise, I'm not voting for Joe Biden. Maybe Stacey.
Thanks for sharing, Kimon. We Act Radio. Yeah, do you guys want to talk to us? Oh, you're good? Okay, all right. I mean, I promise I'm professional. I know I'm wearing goggles. Oh, nice. Hey, what's up? Yeah, so we've been here the past few days. I've been here the past few days anyway. We were here yesterday with We Act Radio, and we just got, like, messed up. They just kept shooting at us. Kimon got his leg hit.
I need a drink for my leg. I need a drink.
Yes.
The liquor stores was closed after the protest because of the curfew.
This has gone too far.
It's a state of emergency. The liquor stores are closed. It's a state of emergency.
State of emergency means the liquor store should be open.
Exactly. Essential. There was no liquor stores looted. These are respectable protesters.
I mean, seriously, yeah. I mean, look around you guys. Everybody is standing in incredibly close quarters, patiently, just chanting, demonstrating, exercising their right to be here.
Hands up! 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 Don't shoot! 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 Hands up! Don't shoot!
Yeah, it's my muscles, repetitive, repetitive wear on my muscles.
George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd! George Floyd!
Freedom don't reign, let the chopper sing.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rob, sorry.
Listen to me.
If you're on the right or left with somebody that you don't know, but we all here for the same cause, you better hug them right now and make some noise.
You're right. Can't get a shot. Hey, Rod, can you move to your right? Thanks. These purple signs are I just can't get through this.
I'm gonna recite this writing that I made for y'all called I Wish. I wish it's to trade places with those who kill us. You, I'm talking to y'all over there. I'm talking to y'all. Because y'all seem to not get it. See, we don't hate y'all.
I'm sorry.
We
Thank you.
hate y'all. And guess what? Let me tell you why. Because hate can't live in my spirit. Because I know what y'all did to my ancestors. So y'all gonna listen.
sisters and our mothers and our brothers watch us die trying to live out our dream of equality. It hurts us all. I am tired. I'm tired of watching them hurt. I'm tired of watching them hurt. I'm tired of having to check in with my loved ones for using my right to assemble and protest because they fear for my life. I am tired of truck drivers driving into a peace march and getting let go in an act of hate like it was an accident. I am tired of the hate. I appreciate all of y'all on the knee because we stand here today in solidarity. We will not stand for this any longer. I see and love every one of y'all. Thank you.
Now we will start closing remarks.
Understand this. I come here as one of the counsels for the family, but I am not an attorney hoping to reform a broken criminal justice system. I don't believe we need any more attorneys hoping to more thoughtful attorneys hoping to reform a broken criminal justice system. It is not broken. It is operating exactly how it was designed to operate. When Derek Chauvin looked into that camera the way I'm looking into these cameras, he knew that despite him being recorded, he would likely get away with it. Because the system doesn't need any more attorneys hoping to fix a broken system. They need radical lawyers, radical artists, radical people hoping to burn it down and build a new one. What does that look like? It looks like people power, economic power, political power. It's time that we begin to yield our power. Because even in the city of Houston, you do not go without your own stain. Because right here, the district attorney, Kimberly Ogg, has failed to indict the officer who murdered Pamela Turner on video. So we come here to cash a check not only for our brother Floyd, but for our sister Pamela Turner. Say her name. Floyd, but for our sister Pamela Turner. Say her name. Say her name. What does that look like? It has to be more than just words, Lee. We've heard you talking, Lee. There's brothers more articulate than you, Lee. So what does that look like? That looks like when the people come together, and use their power to vote, that's a start, but it's not the whole thing. Let me hear you say vote. Let me hear you say vote. When the people come together and use their economic power and defund a corrupt and broken police system, that's what it looks like. We use our economic power, we take our businesses to defund a crooked and broken police system until they begin to reform themselves. The law enforcement officers you see standing with us, they should be here in protest because they are a part of a broken system. Talib Kweli said it like this. Talib Kweli said it's in their job description to terminate the threat, so one shot to the body is what you can expect. The president has said, no matter if we follow the law, how do I give my son pride if then make him swallow it all? My sister Sheila Jackson Lee, she said, don't get up there and talk about the arrest of one officer. Don't get up there and talk about the arrest of 3 officers. Get up there and tell them that we need to take this fight to Washington, D.C. We need to demand a comprehensive reform package for policing in America. It can never be the same again. That means we need to end qualified immunity. We need to do that on both sides of the aisle. That means we need to end qualified immunity. That means we need to end, or we need to change, we need to take hold of the use of force protocol. And listen, I'm going to talk to you all about the legal part of it, because look, we said part of it was political power. That means we got to pay attention and understand it. When he looked at that camera, he thought protected by qualified immunity, and I likely am following the use of force protocol. And so we need to go to D.C. and tell them we need a new set of laws that respect black lives. We need a new set of laws that respects black lives. Until we do that, we're going to exercise our people power. Say it after me, people power. Political power. Economic power. Say his name. Say his name. Say his name. We are calling for the George Floyd police reform bill, and we will not stop protesting, we will not stop fighting until it happens. Say his name. Lee. Give it up for Family Counsel Lee Merritt.
I like the way that sounds, George Floyd police reform bill. I love the way that sounds. Next up, we're going to bring out here the esteemed mayor of Houston, Texas, who was so kind to allow us to stand here on City Hall and protest injustice and let his police force come out here and protect this route and keep the instigators out. Everybody please welcome Mayor Sylvester Turner.
Thank you. Look, let me start off. Let me thank Bum B and Trey the Truth for providing leadership to this effort. Give it up to Bum B and Trey the Truth. I want to thank all of these elected officials from Congress, the state level, city council members, county commissioners who are here, school board members, constables, all on all levels. I want to thank our community activists, our community leaders, our faith-based leaders for being out here. I want to thank all of you for coming out. You have marched, demonstrated, stood up, made your voices heard, and let me tell you, people that are in elected office in position of power, we are listening, and it's not important just to listen. It is important for us to do. And so I want you to know that your marching, your demonstrating, your protesting has not gone on in vain, certainly not here in the city of Houston. And even as the mayor of the city of Houston, let me tell you, in this city, we can always do things better. We should always, on a constant daily basis, review our own practices, procedures, and actions. We need to make sure that we engage in best practices. We always need to advance our training to make sure that we are sensitive to everything that's happening out here on our streets. There are a lot of things that we need to do. We are not perfect. We recognize that. We also recognize that in our city, in the midst of so much prosperity, that there are communities that have been underserved and under-resourced for decades. We recognize that. We recognize that there's a lot of work that needs to be done in 3rd Ward, the Trey, in 5th Ward, the Nickel, in 8th.
Right? Y'all with me? All across the north, where we came from the dirty south. And here we stand, brought together by the visionary Monica Cannon Grant, who stands in that legacy.
Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen.
Resisted, that's true.
It's the resistance.
Right? We are the fruit of the labor of our ancestors and white folk. I'm going to say one thing to you. White supremacy is a lie, and you're its first victims. You aren't here to support us. You're here to free your own mind, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. You have been co-opted. You have been hoodwinked and bamboozled. And black people are here to say, you're better than that. You're worth more. You're worth more than being co-opted by white supremacy, capitalism, militarism, imperialism that sucks the blood out of other people so you can be fragile. You can be ignorant. You don't know your own history. You were co-opted by whiteness. Where did you come from? Who are your people? Who are your people? Join our struggle. None of us are free until all of us are free. None of us are free. And black people in Boston, black people in Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, black people in Memphis and Minnesota, black people all across this world, we will be free. We will not stop until our people are free. We don't need allies. We need freedom fighters. It's time. It's time. It's time. You ain't here to join us. You are here to stand with us that we can get free together.
Come on, they're going by. They gotta get by. I'm telling them, y'all gotta get by. They're still coming through. They're still coming through.
What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? Justice! What do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Make some noise!
So listen, I want to acknowledge the presence of Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley. I'm not going to point at her. I'm not pointing her out, but I'm going to say this, right? One of the things that I admire about Congresswoman Pressley is that she ain't afraid to say the shit that a lot of elected officials are afraid to say. Even when it's unpopular, even when it makes you uncomfortable, even when it fucks with your comfort. On the House floor. Right? And this is why it pays to send people who come from us, that look like us, that are about us, into those houses. You know those houses called Congress and state houses and city halls? It pays to send people that look like us. Right? Because when they don't look like us, they don't know what it feels like to be us. So today, guys, we honor her. We honor the fact that she fights for us, and she showed up and did not have to because her schedule is crazy. Because she's been fighting that orange dude. So listen, we're gonna move along, but I wanna express to you guys what the plan is, right? So after we hear from the young people, we're gonna have a moment of silence for all those who have lost their lives at the hands of police officers across this country, including the city of Boston. And I want to be clear, when you leave here, you will leave here in a safe manner. If you want to tear up the grass, that's on you. But understand that if you are in need of mental health, there is a mental health hospital right behind you. We have no problem escorting you over there. We're not going to tear up, and I mean, if you want to tear up trees, that's your foot. You got to have that conversation. But when we leave here, we're going to leave here in a way to know that our next steps will be supporting Black-owned businesses. Right? Right in Grove Hall, food for the soul, Black-owned business. Frugal Bookstore in Nubian Square, Black-owned business. One gig in downtown Crossing.
How many of y'all in the stream, y'all? I can't see nothing but one person. How many in the stream right now?
Boston, Black-owned business. Anybody else with Black-owned businesses?
Jeffrey Miller, what's going on?
Huh?
What's up, y'all? I'm trying to give y'all everything I can see.
I see you. Huh? I don't know what that is, but East Coast, West Coast, collabo, Black business. Soleo, down Dudley, excuse me, Nubian Square.
Come on up out that stream, y'all. Hit the like, come back in, y'all. It's the most peaceful protest I've been at.
They have to let it happen. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So. I have no idea where this march is going, but I'm trying to keep a fast pace to get up there. I'm good, thank you. People handing out water bottles. People are really doing the best they can. Man, these guys march fast. But, yeah, from what I can see, a good portion of the protesters are marching down into the short north, so. Oh, the wind. Might try and get across the street and cross that way. It's a better angle. Man, it is hot and nobody cares. I love it.
The curfew, take the pressure off our police. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I'm just streaming it, dude. I don't know who you're, like, you're not directly talking to the protesters, you know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do, Fred? They are heading... they're heading east. They're heading east, Trace. Right? Is that east? Do you know? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, right? Is that 5th Avenue? Okay, okay. Yeah, east. This crowd is not ending. This crowd is not ending. Where are the police blocking? Guys, if you're looking for any information about my Dr. contact me. Just look at the information in the description of this video. All my information is in the description of the video.
Into the streets! Into the streets!
I'll agree with you about the mainstream media. Mainstream media is bullshit.
And hopefulness to 600 boys a year, and lost 81 of them in D-Day in Normandy.
Wow. Would you mind telling me your name?
Yes, John